I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for solving Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth.
अजीब औरत है।
I should
उसकी मदद
think.
करी, उसके बाद भी बोल रही है कुछ और ही। गेम में पहले बोल रही है ये करो ठीक, अब कर दिया तो उसके बाद बोल रही है कोई नहीं, मैं कुछ और से बोल दूँगी। चलो नया मिशन करें। अरे सुबह सुबह आरी काटना शुरू कर दिया इन लोगों ने यार। सही बोल रहा हूँ, वरना मैं थोड़ी देर और सोता शायद से, बट सो के उठ के नहा के कितना अच्छा लग रहा है। रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट।
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Oh,
Plus,
okay,
I
समझ गया मैं।
Come along then.
ओह मस्त है, छोटा तो गॉब्लिन मेरे साथ घूम रहा।
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
वो खोलते कैसे मैडम? सर मतलब जो भी हो आप।
You got one!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso.
Levioso! Levioso! Everything's all right now.
ये बढ़िया है.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
अच्छा है.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts?
Just one that Deke will see you there.
ठीक है. सारे के सारे आज ही करवाएगा क्या? और ये 1 मिनट में पहुंच जाता भाई. मुझे बुलाता दूर दूर. चीटिंग है ये. चीटिंग हुई है मेरे साथ. चलो भाई. घोड़ा वोड़ा पकड़ना है क्या आपकी बार?
What are you up to now?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
ओह हाँ, यही तो याद आ गया था मुझे. वेट करने के लिए भी ऐसा कर सकते हैं.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
मेरे ख्याल से ये रात ही हो रही है अंकल.
Levioso! I'll look after you.
मिल गया. मुझको घोड़े जैसा वो छोटा सा लड़ने मिल
It was a bit
गया.
trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue.
All right.
Deke will meet.
चलो ये काम की चीज़ है वैसे. हर जगह पैदल थोड़ा ना चलेंगे. ना भी गांड हैं हम.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
ना फोकस कैसे करूँ मैं?
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
वाह, you have done it. उसके बाद बोल रहा है only one way.
Inside when you're ready.
वो सड़ी वाले. अंदर ही चलो. ओफो, मैंने ये इमेजिन किया था.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It
भगवान ही
seems to be
जानता.
a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Release. R1, sorry.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for you.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them. Yes, she... Speaking of care, if you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well.
Thank you. Goblin.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you
Okay.
try it on the walls and floor?
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
Actually, I don't think I have any questions.
I'm here if you do.
भाई बड़ा दूर है यार। कोई नहीं, चल अब तू भाग मिलका, भाग 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 भोसड़ी वाले मिलका। इतना अगर सच में भागा होता तो कुछ काम आता लौड़े। अनलॉक कर सकते हैं इसको, अनलॉक करते हैं। उसके बाद इसको घुमाओ भैंचोद बैठ के। तो मैं फिर भी सीख गया हूँ थोड़ा बहुत। ओह, ये बाथरूम था। मैंने एक बाथरूम को क्यों लॉक कर रखा था? डोंट टेल मी अब भूत भी है। नो। ओह ओह या मजा आ गया। अरे मैया,
Mine now, then, you guys.
थोड़ा सोना दे दो भाई। असाइलम मास्क, चलो अपग्रेड करके देखते हैं, मैं कुछ अच्छा हो। गियर 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 गियर, फेस वाला गियर। सेकंड गियर में कुछ और भी है हमारे पास। नेक वेयर में बस। ओके, हमें जाना कहाँ था? बाथरूम से बाहर पहले तो।
Incendio. Depulso. Revelio.
राम राम भाई, राम राम। बढ़िया। हैप्पी होली भाई, लैंड हो गए? सो गए?
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos. Revelio.
Eyes on me, musicians.
What the fuck? अबे ये क्या है?
Lumos.
ये तो कुछ बहुत ही अलग सा था.
Revelio. Lumos. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery.
क्या useless इंसान है. कलेक्शन में अब क्या देख लिया हमने. ये क्या है? ओके. कुछ नहीं. आउटफिट भी हमारे पास नया. ओके. एक ही बात है. सादा सा बन के रहना पसंद है अपने को. ये अच्छा लग रहा है. चले आगे बढ़े.
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you.
खुलना भाई. खुल क्यों नहीं रहा?
I know I'm not hearing things.
And no one to share in my victory.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts.
Hello?
I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky
पता
if I
नहीं
fit in one now.
रूम पे ही है मैं भी नीचे ही हूँ नीचे क्या मेरा बाथरूम
I
में
have a
होगा
brother who works at Gringotts.
बोलता हूँ
Couldn't
मैं
pay
उसको
me enough
बोलता हूँ
to
कॉल
sit
करने
behind
के
a desk all day.
लिए हाँ चलो ठीक
You made it.
राहुल भाई कॉल कर रहा है कॉल
Keeping
उठा
an eye
लेता
on things. Feldcroft isn't what it. No one has felt safe here. My uncle's possibly with.
I heard a goblin.
Precisely. And was. I'm hoping. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go. I must say,
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what they both mean. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps Sebastian?
Your faith in Sebastian, giving her hope, is cruel. The only thing...
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. If you he's no... I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my own.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and...
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than... I miss my sister. And come with... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Luma! Protego! Luma!
Still hoping to survive. When he's going to give up. I won't rest. Dead. What? You've made your last mistake. I was right not to be worried about it. Come on!
Luma! Confringo! Protego!
Correct, come in here.
Confringo!
here.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists...
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
I realize it's a lot to take in. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good... You for answers about what happened to Anne.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth coming to look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Confringo!
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Confringo! I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough.
I'm listening.
I think it...
But you said you...
That's true. And I'm still... What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be...
We can. But perhaps best not to tell any...
Understood. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
मैंने खेल है खेला एड़े को खिलाया पेड़ा कहाँ गए हम लोग
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Okay. Revelio?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Confringo!
Revelio!
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure. True.
Then we'll have to... Did I mention that?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I have no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so imelderous, and now those
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself and...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.